All right, everybody. Good news and bad news. The good news, it saved my puzzle progress. Bad news, they saved my puzzle progress. Oh no. Okay, how is there a way to do this one with 4 pegs? Let's see. See, you'd hate to use one for only 2 pegs, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Gotta do this methodically. So we've got to have goals. Our goal here is do this one with 4 pegs. It's the first basic challenge. Okay. Okay, that seems pretty cut and dry. That seems pretty obvious. Pretty obvious. Want to do that. I think we can. Yes. That's tough, but it is only 4. Okay. Previously that was 5, so we got down to 4. I think that's the minimum. I think there's a few different combinations you can do. There's probably not just one solution to this. But that's the goal. So now this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So can we do this one in 7? Let's see. That's the goal. 7. The goal is 7. The goal is 7. The goal is 7. Okay. I feel like starting on the corners was good. Like this seems like a clear... Boom. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, boom. That knocked out that symbol. 5 more. Or more. Five. So we're at 5. Not really doing this one in 7 at the moment, are we? Let's focus on these outliers, shall we? I mean, if we can just keep getting blocks, like... That's what I thought. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Those little outliers. That's tough. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I have to make challenges for myself. Little outliers. I don't like them. This might really be an 8. Now we're like getting farther away from what success looked like. A lot of this is just by feel. Just keeping it real. Okay, I feel like our outliers are getting isolated, which is good. We're doing all of them. Tricky. Okay. I'm not sure about this section. think the section we have up there is quite good. Like the songs, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can this be done in 7? Can it be done? Yeah, this is just such a. This one's doing so much work. I'm not sure it can. I think I'm sticking. I feel relatively good about 8 on this one. And we'll have to compare it with the other ones. But 8. Okay, so this one currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So, I mean, this one was 8 plus 4. This one was 12. So let's try and do this one in 13. How about that? 13. It's 13. That's the goal. Lucky number 13. It is helpful to be streaming this and like talking myself through it. Like, okay, 13. Kind of start in the corners, get big swaths. Okay, so that seems clear. 1. That helps. Need to get these two. So, no. Two. Where else are we seeing nobody? Three. Four. Five. Five. Okay, yeah, this seems like a fine stratagem. Six. Seven. 8. Nine. Ten. Eleven. Wait, we can do it. We can get to 13. $12. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. I feel quite good about this one. Okay, so 13 is the number. We're gonna try 13 again. Easy. Okay. We got 15, but we're going to attempt 13. Okay? Okay. So where are the outliers? Here? Seems like that's just the only way that one's ever gonna happen. Down here. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Ten to go. 3. 4. 5. Do this. Six. 7. 8. 9. No, maybe this is gonna take 14. 10. $11. Let's try and do 14 then. Maybe it takes one more to the previous one. 12. 13. Ooh. Ah! 14. No! Who's doing the least? Who's doing the least? You're doing the least. We can easily do this. Okay. So we know this one. We have. Yeah, let me just write down. So keep it in my head. We got puzzle. Number 1 is 4. 2, we have 8. 3, 13, 4, 14. This has got to be correct because 4 plus 8 is 12. So it goes 12, 13, 14. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. This maybe will be a very short stream. I mean, if I have more than 15 by the end that are in my hand, I think we're golden. It was helpful to do the stuff last night and then just kind of, you know, just get into the rhythm of it. But I think we're cooking. I think we are cooking. No. Get out of there. Okay, let's see. Do I have 15 in my inventory? Oh dear, no. I only have 11. That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. Damn. I feel like... Okay, let's do this one using our strategy. And then we'll go back to the other ones and see, like, is there anywhere we could do it? So it's... Yeah, so that's like that. Might have spoke too soon. I'd never do such... Me? Just have me confused for somebody else. I mean, the goal broadly is to have each of these doohickeys covering as many of the other doohickeys as we possibly can. I was gonna, if I had 15 left in my inventory, I was gonna feel so fucking cool. I was gonna be like, I cracked the code, motherfucker! I did not, in fact. Have 15 still in my bag. Yeah, this one's got the most outliers. This one's definitely gonna take the most. No way I can do this one in 3. Feel pretty good about what I got going on so far, though. You say you're actually telling me do this. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's go back to this one. Where? Who's not doing enough? This one's getting all them. So that, he's doing great. That guy's getting a lot. Are you not holding up your end of the bargain? Yeah, you're only getting 2. Oh, but you're sure getting a lot, aren't you? Eee. Doesn't matter which one of these I put in. Yeah, this one basically has to be here. These in a row. And you're getting... Let's take these out. Let's reassess the landscape of this side. Side has the potential for big improvements, I think. I'm the Department of Ancient Relic Efficiency. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that guy has to live there. It's just his life. It's his calling, his purpose. What's given the most? You know? That's given a lot. This one, no. I want to place a new one. Thank you. Uh-huh. I still need too many more, though. Okay, so does this one really need to be here, then? That's true. Then what are you even doing here? What's the point of you? Nothing, as it turns out, because I can put you down here. I'm on the same number as before. Damn it. I only have one left. I need to be coming out of here with an extra. Oh. There's literally no way. Like this one. Yeah, but you have to do it that direction. Like. Yeah, this one's carrying a sizable load for the class. What? Fuck it. This shouldn't be here. This should be down here. That way, that's covered, and then you. Should be there. Oh boy. Do you? Okay, you kind of do. No, I want to do this in one less. I want to do this in one less. What's going on over here? Am I stealing from Peter to pay Paul? Maybe. Oh man. Dropping out the old ass references on everybody. This one seems pretty efficient. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We need. Let's see what we got in this one. Anybody not holding up their end of the bargain on this one? Yeah, you're only taking care of 3. That feels like a 3 we could potentially do more efficiently. So now I've just made it into a 2. Okay, haha. Plus 1 from this one. I got 2. Okay. So last one might be kind of the key. Is I feel like this last one really isn't giving you a lot of options, is it? Like it's so fractured. How many are you using? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I can bullshit 2 more out of something. Yeah, this one. Kinda gotta be like this. But this one's doing nothing except fill that hole. Yeah, I don't see a way to do this one in 3. No. This one, who's not actually doing much? Yeah, these ones seem pretty solid, to be honest. We need to scrounge one out of this one somehow. This looks scroungeable. Then we do that, and you're like, maybe not. We got this one. Yeah, I think this one I'm actually gonna even restart. Just to get my brain back in place. See if it's possible. Even crazier. I'm gonna take one and plop it over in here. Interesting. This one's... I've got 12, so I've got to find a way to do this in 12. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if those can be done in 12, this one can be done in 12? Question mark. I mean, look how bunched up everything is. You think for sure, surely. Let's do that. We're starting off different. No, I think you should do that. Yes, this row should do that. I'm liking the plays so far. I'm liking the plays. Let me ruminate on that one for a slight while longer. Uh-huh. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. We're closer than I thought we might be, though. Yeah, you're load bearing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Just see if we can do this one. We are close. We are close. I mean, this one feels like it's holding up its side of the bargain, but maybe it's not. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, so 4. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15! That's a lot. That's a lot. We got to be able to scrounge one out of this one, right? But where? A lot of these, it felt like we didn't have a choice. This one's just for one. That feels like bad gameplay. But like, none of these are gonna do it, right? Okay, they are though. It's not as bad as I thought. We're so close, friends. I love how I didn't take a straightway to the Vatican. We decided to make a little V shape along the way, you know, as you do. I'm cooking. Hold, please. See? We're cooking. Da. We appear to be getting nowhere. Because now we're worse off than we were previously. Let's... We can clean that up in a minute. Right now clean up this one. I feel quite good about this. Yeah, that one just makes so much sense to me. What are you bringing to the table? Okay, so we've got 7 pegs for these holes. So, like, is there any other way to get these than what I'm about to do? The answer appears to be no. So, that can go like that. I have a better idea of this direction. Doesn't appear like it. Screw that. That is old thinking. Here for new, sexy thinking. Be one off, aren't we? Disappointing, unless. Oh, not there. Still gonna be one off. Maybe in a better way. Aha! Okay. Okay. We cut one out of the last one. Now we're so close. Look at these little outliers here. Ugh. Ugh. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, so we got what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We can do this one with 12. Let's start from the top. Start from the top. I gave ourselves a chance. The last one. So how much did this end up being? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I really don't think. I mean, look at those outliers over there. I mean, I really don't think we can afford to take another one out. I mean, it was quite the close thing. Surely it can't be done. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Yeah. 'At this point, it's like, well, it's not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Then we're zip-zopping up all around. Boom. interesting about that is then what does it do for this one? It raises a few questions. Only 2 left. This is not going well. Not going well at all. Somehow worse than last time. What the hell are you doing? How can we be doing it better? Here's the thing. Somebody else can do a row. You must do this row. This one needs to be dealt with. How to approach this section. We still have 2 full sections that need to be dealt with. We can definitely clean this up, but it sure looks like I'm gonna need another one. Interesting. Come on. Interesting, interesting. Probably have 2 left, right? No, worse, 1. But that one can be cleaned up. We need to figure out this unholy mess over here. Knock off the unconventional tactics. Yeah, this is really 2 halves of the same coin. Listen, I know, I think we even had it before. We somehow need to get this section with 7. I mean, 7! What do you do it with 7? That's so many. That's positively luxurious. Question always becomes, yeah, what if we just rock with this? I'm out. Dang it. Ugh. Okay. Hi, Cheese. We're puzzling. We're puzzling. This one really be done with 3, maybe? I don't see how. I mean, like, literally, what else could be done here? I don't think so. No. Yeah. I mean, this one seems pretty set. I mean, I don't... Like, could we somehow finesse this section better? Maybe. No, because here I am, and then we just do this. Ta-da. Yeah, because you are doing all these, right? Yeah. Yeah, this one seems pretty set. Gotta say. Gotta say. So does this one. I mean, I don't know where to get the solution from. Think. Ooh, what you say? Okay. First of all, yeah, let's clean this one up since we know this isn't working anyway. Okay. This puzzle. We need to get this one to work. What's the point of you? Ooh, that was interesting. So then now... Racking my brain, racking my brain, racking my brain. I just keep passing the buck, the missing dot. Oh, we still have one down here. Jeez. We're farther away than we thought. Farther away than we thought. It would be cool if that reached all the way down there. It's lame. We can say it. We can say it. Yeah, it's hard to argue with this, isn't it? That just fills in so many problems if you do that. Gotta be a better way. You. We're back to where we were. Just one off. This feels like, is this even doing? It is doing a lot. What if it did this too? Okay. Wait. We got two, but they're They're aligned. They're aligned. Oh, no, that one's just down there. Ah! Come on, come on. Puzzle it out, puzzle it out. Yeah, we need to be utilizing the left more here. Now it's migrated over here. Kind of going around in circles. Wish you could also be trying things. I know. It's okay though. I want to figure out this puzzle. Hopefully you kind of understand what's going on here. We only have a limited number of the relics in order to complete all of these. These two seem pretty as good as possible. Let's just keep passing the buck, shall we? No, this is a good puzzle. I'm enjoying myself, even though I'm like 2 hours into this puzzle because I did some last night. It's the final puzzle. It's supposed to be hard. Yeah, if you turn it to the right, it does. So if you turn it to the right, it does like all of them down the, like, as far as it goes, you know, vertical or horizontal. If you turn it to the left, it does like big chunks nearby, like that. Okay. We're just passing the buck. Do we need you anymore? Not as much as we did. You're getting all those. Yeah, you were doing a lot though. It can just be sometimes difficult to tell where there's like duplicated efforts, essentially. Is you also getting that one over there, so that seems relatively important. But what if we did that? Now that we've done that, we've had this configuration before. It's fine. How many do I have? Oh, I've only got one. Not good. Yeah, but this is why we did this. So what if we do this? No. Yes. Okay. If we're gonna do that, I might as well do this, right? Like, get the bonus. How many do I have? Better not be 1. It's 1. Damn it! How about you? What are you up to? Come help. I know, that's a big boy one. Just a process. That won't work, but this would work. Isn't that interesting? We don't have any stragglers on the right side, no. I'm so desperate to do this with this number of them because then I think we can do what needs to be done elsewhere. So what if we do this? Okay, the right side is hashtag back in business. Okay. I got 5. I got 5. Ugh. Yeah. We're let's back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Does this one again feel like we have any Any duplicate work? This one seems a little suspect, I think. It's getting the one down there. Or it should have if I turned it the right direction. Yeah, this one seems pretty good. These ones don't. Let's leave this one blank for a minute. Try to finish off this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 committed over here. Yeah. Okay. Come on. There's no way to do that chunk we have up there with one remaining. But there is now. In fact. Well, it's about the same either way, I guess. How much do I have left? 12. Again, this one was 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one, this one's the final one, so it makes sense this one's harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ugh. Can we get this down? I don't think we can. This looks pretty damn good, I gotta say. That one looks pretty damn good. This one. Let's start Smack dab in the center. Let's just get big lines off the board. Okay. Can this be done in 12? Alright. That's 4. We got 8 left. Took out big swaths. That's got promise. It will require this move. One of these days I'll turn those the correct direction first try. This one's so tough because it's like... I feel like that makes more sense. And then just, this has always been... This has been my bugaboo all night. That section. That felt breakthrough adjacent. What just happened there? Adjacent. I have left 3. It's looking more possible than it was previously. It's looking more possible. I bet this is gonna clean this, right? Shabam. If we can just ice this. We are very close. We are very close. I can feel the closeness. Ah! Yeah, you're done, right? Yep. That was a load-bearing one potentially. We had one that went right there. We would win the game. Okay, okay. If you guys willing to volunteer, I'm not so sure. I know it looks like we're missing a lot, but I mean, just one more right there would complete it. Let's continue buck passing, potentially. Didn't need to pocket that. Think. I'm literally just passing the problem to different sections, seeing if some genius solution will appear. It really looks like we might just need one more. This feels pretty optimized. Which means we revisit this, potentially. Almost all of these are left. Not you. Okay. Let's just to make ourselves feel better. I like that there's not one exact solution either. It's not like I'm trying to find where all 30 or however many of these have to go into just the exact spot, or you can't complete the puzzle. There are methods to the madness. But man, I was at this one for a long time, and it sure seemed like it needed the 13. So we're gonna give it a shot. I only have 2, right? That's correct. But now I have 3. No, it sure feels like that's got to be that way, doesn't it? Okay. We're believe it or not, I'm not a crazy puzzle man. I can't do it. People are talking about hard puzzle at Baldur's Gate, and they're like, I don't know how I do it without looking it up. And I was like, I got there. I got there. We did it, you know? Okay, so for this half, we have only 5. That seems a little tough. Only 2 left, right? Once again, yeah, one more would do it. Seriously, are any of you guys holding out on me over here? Can I do this even better? Maybe I can. Well, I didn't know it would be that easy. Ta-da! Well, hold on. Hold on. Oh. Hey. Haven't completely cracked it. Haven't completely cracked it. Hold on. Hold, please. Wait for the beep. Wait for the beep. Dripstone. Because that one's not connected, obviously.
Made from chert. Same rock type Machu Picchu was built upon.
Help me, Indy. we're one away. We're one away. I was like, oh, surely it's not as easy as. Oh, it's like, guess it was. Okay. What's the coolest part about this puzzle? This is the secret 100% puzzle. Like, there's probably many people who have played this game and have no idea about this. Like, this is the big secret. I don't know. Are we gonna meet Jesus behind here? I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. All right. I mean, that one seemed pretty correct. NGL. Yeah, it's a secret. Okay. Light them up. I got 3. Do that. Can I just do this? Okay, we're in the same spot we were earlier. Great. Fucking going. The game doesn't want it where you're just putting a single thing in a single stone there, right? That's not good gameplay. That's not correct. Yeah. Here we are in the same position as before. We're thinking. Wait. It's like, oh, the exact spot you took it out of? Yeah. Thanks, I know. Do I have any more easy outs over here? I doubt it. No. What about the second one? Oh, whoops. Now that I'm becoming a pro who looks like they're doing duplicative work. A little bit. Even better, we can do that. And then, I don't know. That. Oh! Oof, oof. That's satisfying. It's not gonna solve our problem, though. Doesn't it feel like we could? So just the one. Hmm. Think. Hmm. We're getting there. We're getting there. You're doing... You're doing less than I thought you were doing. Gonna be honest. Wait. Oh, no. Damn. Duh. Now that's the problem. I had a brief hope when I easily peeled one off the one of the other puzzles. That was fun. That was a hopeful time. Yeah, but this one... Love my buck passing. Oh, there's a hole down there. If we did this, though. And now we've sprung more leaks. Yeah, one more would obviously do it. Quite satisfying. Just curious if it pleases the court. Does the work. I really don't want to mess with this one anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. I've leaned forward. Only this section did what I needed to do. Wait. No, it's gonna fuck that though. Could do that. For a minute, I forgot where I moved the. I've passed the buck so many times, I forgot where I passed it to. You're doing that whole row. That's your problem. I love and hate you for it. Yeah, I don't think I've forgotten about that hole over there. Honestly, just gonna. I'm gonna start this one from scratch. We're starting from scratch. The amount of times I've been like, this is the final puzzle of the final puzzle. I just need to do this one and X amount of ancient doohickeys. Okay. 11. Ugh. That is tough. I think it might be what the situation demands. Go crazy with this strategy. How about that? I say immediately not doing that strategy, but I mean that one's just ripe for. Like, what can we get with the left turns? I feel like I am sometimes not utilizing the left turn move to its fullest possible extent. No, no. Three left. All right, it's been a minute since that's happened. I was just told the live stream stopped working. I'm like, oh no, rip. That seems like a particularly unnecessary left turn, Bill. Up here, like, what's? It just seems like it's just gotta be this way. It just has to be. It did the buffer. It did. Don't know why. That hasn't happened in a while. That makes sense. Well, does it? 'Cause if that makes sense, I feel like that makes sense. Which means maybe all that makes sense for that is that. Because now I can just go stop it. Like, boom, there's that section. Boom, there's that section. You're a problem, but I might have a solution. Boom, there's that section. Boom. See, this one really feels like it needs one more, doesn't it? Internally grimacing with pain. I don't think you can do that one with 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's doing all of those. This section down here feels like it should be easier, but it's not. Man, I do not know. I mean, this seems pretty locked. See, but if this... We're one little dot away. One little dot away. Wait, wait. Oh, that didn't accomplish our goal of getting one over here. At all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just like what I had figured out earlier. And I feel so smart doing something I'd done previously. Come on, come on. Want some more buck passing? I got more buck passing. Hey, problem, move up there. Our genius solution will manifest itself, not. I could crack this little area. This little area, which seems to always take far more than it should. You know? No, I've screwed it up from what was better previously. Dang it. What annoys me is this one. At least that one's working for now, so fine. You get off. Oh boy. You're taking up so many of them, but I don't see a way not to. Well, yeah. Come on, come on. Hello, I am back here to once again. Ask for your assistance in this matter. Yeah. Yeah. I don't see any more of this one. That seems obvious. Yeah, that's doing a lot of work. So is that one. Who over here is a traitor? Traitor to the cause. Yeah, you're only doing 2. Only doing 2? That's raising my alarm bells. Nobody should only be doing 2. Right? Now you're doing 3. Now we're worse off than we were before. Oh, but we can do that. Okay, that opened up a world of possibilities. I like that. Tough we can't get this whole row. What are you doing? Okay, you're important. Your existence is sustained by the council. See, but now I don't like you because now nobody can get this guy. I like that better. Only got one. I've only got one. It just feels like I'm one away on all these stops. We're one away. So I keep looking back to these early ones, being like, is there any way? It always seems like no. Well, you're only doing two. And remember what I just said about being suspicious? This is crazy how long this is taking. I mean, shout out to the puzzle designers, but damn. Only 6 for all this. Seems difficult. This is what I just did, a trap? Feeling might be trappy. Yeah, now I don't remember what I had before. This is very ungood. too good though. It's too good. I don't remember what I had it before previously. Which is bad. Straight up bad. Man. Ugh. Gotta. Yeah, there was a trick for this side. It was like this. Well, that is certainly different. That is certainly different. How many do I have? How many do I have? Only 3. Jesus. Really? That's disappointing. Long for that moment when I thought I had done it for like 2 seconds. a good 2 seconds. Yeah, I think this one needs one more. Now I'm just motivated to put this puzzle back together. Oh boy. Come on. Okay, upon thorough examination, you are clear. I mean, we've been in the war with this one. And this one, honestly. What are we... I better have found all of these damn ancient relics. I know I have. Riddles of the Ancients, 24 out of 24. 15 out of 15. 10 out of 10. Look, we're one dot. We're one measly dot away. Just punch it with your fist, Indy. This is where we were, where I was like, yeah, well, we've done it. Not quite there yet, Cheese. Not quite there yet. Yeah, that's basically the only hint that I would take, though, is how much you need for each of those. Yeah. Not quite there yet, yeah, but that's the hint that I would give for sure. So tough. So tough that you can't. I know it feels so close. We've been here before. Ugh. I feel like it's this puzzle, but I've done such a thorough examination of the other ones, you know. You're pretty load bearing though. Yeah, you're doing like all that work. You're doing a lot of work too. Yeah, you're doing work. You should be doing more. This one could be tricking us. Consider. Okay. Consider. If I still had one, I was gonna scream, but no, I don't. That didn't really do anything. It just... If I fill you, what happens? That's been our offending dot, so let's just fill it in. No. I bet I only have one left, don't I? No, I've got two. I've got two. This feels... It's gotta be this one. We're still gonna be one dot short. I hate it here. Except for you! You little bitch! If I do it this way, I'm 2 dots. Q dot. Why? 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 Because they're pointed to the right, and I know them's the rules. Them's the rules of the game. And now we're back. I should only have one, right? Yeah. We're still one relic away in current configuration because just do this. Yay. Wait. No, no, no. No, 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 you fool. That's not how this works. Hello, gods of the Great Circle. I would like to repent for whatever I've done. To insult your beautiful temple. Sorry is the only thing I can be. Yeah, we've gotten into that formation before. Ah! We've done the checks. We've done the checks. You're necessary. You're necessary. Oh, you're only doing. You're. Oh, okay. Fine. You were doing 3. You're load bearing. You're load bearing. Come on. Come on. They're saying Boo earns. Is it really this stupid fucking one taking 4? Is there any way to do this one in 3? What? Wait, what? What? Roll the tape. What? What? What just happened? Roll the tape. How did I do that? Didn't I just blatantly take one out of that one and it was... what? What? Hold on. What? Um... So what was the last thing I got? This? It might have been this. Yeah, Great Circle Mural. Antarctica? So I think, so at the end of the game, the Ark disappears through a portal, and maybe, so was that ending supposed to say it's now in Antarctica? Because it turns out all the Great Circle points to Antarctica. So, was that first one like a practice one? This whole time? Like that first little, because that little puzzle was separate. Was that like a practice one? Like, could I have just like not done that one at all? Because then I would have crushed it. I am confused. I am confused. Indiana Jones final puzzle. Let's see. All 50 relics, even more than I thought. No, that's not what this says. Who needs the 3 holes? Yes. I don't. Yeah, they're very much unfilled. So IGN says it did go. So number 2 did need 11. That was the one. Did the game give up on me? Maybe. I mean, look, I'm tired. So I'm not that mad. It seems like that last one did need 14, which is I think what it had. And then 13. The problem was I needed to get the second one to 11. It seems like, looking at this guide, which I was unable to do. Well, that was extremely unexpected. Game was just like, hey man, no, it's just over. I'm done. Yeah, so how a second one to 11. Interesting. Close enough. Is that just a bug maybe where you can get like, I don't know. We'll never know. Because it's over. Yeah, I mean, I spent like 3 hours plus on that puzzle, and honestly, I had a good time. Like, that was a fun puzzle. But yeah, I don't know. Well, I 100%ed the game now. Look at that. Adventure, check, did it. Fieldwork, 100%. Discoveries, 100%. Mysteries, 100%. Chapter notes, 100%. That's fun. Well. I did the final cogwheel puzzle without it doing that. That was a lot easier than this, though. I don't know. So in 10 years, we're going to Antarctica to get the Noah's Ark back. Maybe, I don't know. But next time you'll see this game will be in like 2 weeks when the DLC comes out. Hopefully with an even harder puzzle. Weird, so strange, so odd. I might have to upload this. Just like Gardax versus the puzzle. 3 hours of riveting content. Riveting content. Oh man, could you imagine like an actual streamer with like, you know, thousands of viewers and everybody backseating his ass as he tries to do this? No, you need to put in a turn lane, you need to turn left. You need to turn left, and you need to turn that one right, and then that one. No, you're such an idiot. Crash out. Okay, well. Very good game. Thanks for hanging, Cheese. See you soon. Oh, we got all the achievements too. Like throwing apples at people and beating them with guitars. So we did it.